And of course, if we think about clients in different states too, some of the clients that we work with, of course, are in mental institutions. So they've been sectioned, so they've lost their free will, really. And of course, the state has overtaken or embraced them into a subset of laws that are there to section them and put them in some sort of quarantine, if you like, spiritual quarantine, whilst they're being worked on, taking them out of the general population. So, of course, that person is not really able to connect with practitioners and ask for help. But their families, of course, can. And this was one of the reasons that we wanted to find a robust method of obtaining permission from the higher self for people that weren't able to give it themselves. People in coma, of course, too. So if someone's involved in a car accident and they have attached energies, or they don't have their conscious awareness because the spiritual vibratory frequency has lost connection to the physical carrier, so therefore they're in a coma state. They can still be alive. Obviously, the physical body is still kept alive and maintained by medical science. And then, of course, if the spiritual vibration is still in the actual or still connected to the physical body, then that person should be able to talk. And of course, a practitioner of these types of modalities can connect to that person's higher self that's in a coma. And we all know that mediums should be able to connect too. So we've done quite a bit of work in the past where young Andrew, as a medium, would connect to the spiritual intelligence of someone in a coma and have a conversation and ask them why they're not able to articulate their body, why they can't move the physicality, why and what's stopping them coming out of coma. And of course, there are many different things, and we could explore this in a different conversation. But the general concept being there are many types of situations where trying to get conscious consent is very difficult, if not impossible. And of course, these methods, as we said, circumvent that to allow the spiritual intervention that we need to perform.